Hey guys, didn't see you there. My name is Mark Martinez. Welcome to my channel, Pop Punk Present and Past. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video here. I think the last one were the Kanye West reaction videos. If you go down below in the description or wait till the end of this video, you can check out my other channel, which is kind of more my lifestyle channel, which I've been posting to a lot more than this channel recently. But before you go there, I assure you that I will be posting a lot more on this channel. Well, not like a lot more than the other channel. What I'm saying is I'm trying to post more on both channels, and I'm sorry for not doing a better job of that before. But today, what we're going to be talking about is going to be 10 bands that you guys should check out at this year's Vans Warped Tour 2018. Yes, this video is a little bit late, but it's not too late for me if I watch the video, because my Warped Day is tomorrow. Anyways, this is the last Warped Tour, or at least the last full US run of Warped Tour. Here's 10 bands you should check out while you are at Vans Warped Tour 2018. So the first band on my list is going to be Simple Plan. Simple Plan was probably one of the first bands that I got into. Some of my first CDs that I remember purchasing, or my sister purchasing and then me stealing and listening to all the time. American Idiot by Green Day and Still Not Getting Any by Simple Plan. I already checked out their set list, at least what they've been playing so far. It is chock full of old classic songs from that record and No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls. All their old good stuff they're playing, which I'm very excited for, and I'm definitely going to enjoy that kind of moment of nostalgia. So if you want a similar moment of nostalgia, definitely check out Simple Plan at this year's Vans Warped Tour 2018. Also, I want to make sure you guys understand there is no specific order to this list, kind of just 10 bands you guys should check out. Next up, we have Wage War. Wage War is a metalcore act. I have no idea where they're from. I have no idea anything about the band. I do know that they put out a very decent record last year. I saw Wage War live with A Day to Remember. Did a very good job of keeping the crowd entertained, of getting the crowd into it. I'm not the biggest fan of metalcore these days, but Wage War was enjoyable. I can see them doing really well on Warped Tour, especially on the Monster Energy stage, where kind of all the heavy music is. So I expect them to have good crowds. I expect them to be a fun show to watch. Next up, we have 4 Year Strong, which is on the main stage this year. I don't know. 4 Year Strong is kind of self-explanatory. They've been on Warped Tour handful of times in the last couple years. Always just a fun show to go to. They're all the things you like about Warped Tour. Fast, heavy, poppy, sing-songy. You can climb over people's heads, mosh, crowd surf, dance along. There's really just a superb Warped Tour band. Super fun to get into whether you know their music or you don't. If you don't, go check them out. 4 Year Strong is definitely a band worthy of your ears and definitely worthy of checking out this year. Next up, we have the band Trash Boat, which personally I have never seen live. Trash Boat's a little bit newer to the scene. I mean, they had their first record release a couple years back. The lead single entitled Strangers did really well. I know a lot of people were hyped about that song. Honestly, since then, I've only listened to Trash Boat here and there, but I've never got the opportunity to check them out live, so I'm very excited for that. Definitely going to be checking out their set. I expect to be fast-paced, high energy, kind of get up on stage and make people pay attention to them. I definitely will be enjoying them. At number 5, we have one of my favorite bands, Knucklepuck. Probably top 5 for me. All the things that make me feel good about music, Knucklepuck is, and that just continues on to a larger extent when I watch them live. I've been able to watch them live like 5 times, I want to say, and their sets are usually always wild. The crowd gets wild, they get wild, it makes you go wild. Knucklepuck sets are so much fun. 100, 100, 100. If you're gonna watch anyone on this list, watch Knucklepuck at Warped Tour, because I will promise you will have a fun time. Finger point, mosh, jump around, dance around, crowd surf, do what you please, but have a ton of fun. Next band on the list is With Confidence. This is an Australian-based pop punk band. They were very successful 2 years ago. They were on Warped Tour, and that's really when they started blowing up with their record that they released then. I listened to that record a lot. Very enjoyable, kind of poppier side of pop punk. I'm really excited to hear specifically their vocal performances. Just kind of a fun band to listen to, and I expect them to be fun to watch live as well. People will be dancing, people will be getting into it. Definitely check out With Confidence. The next band is State Champs. I think at this point we all know who State Champs is. I've been able to see them 2 or 3 times. They were very entertaining. I know the crowd, at least at the show I went to, was very receptive to them. I think that's a big deal when it comes to shows. But I think State Champs is very good at getting that kind of crowd participation going. If you like bands that are just kind of good performers technically, like they just sound very good, definitely check out State Champs. They are very good performers and should be very fun to watch this summer. Okay, I kind of lied. I said Knucklepuck was the #1 band I would suggest. This band is tied for like #1 that I would suggest. Movements. They are on the Journeys. They were on Warped Tour last year, but they were on the Full Sail University stage, which, if you don't know, is, I guess, the second to smallest stage. Now they're back. They have a full record out now, and they are so good. Personally, I feel like there's really nothing like them in the scene that's really making noise right now. So definitely check out Movements. 100% you will not regret it. Next up we have Grayscale, which is another kind of very poppy, very dancey, kind of on that lighter side of pop punk. I wouldn't call them very punk at all. Poppy, fun, Warped Tour, summer band. Grab your friends, sing along to some songs. Hopefully they play the Justin Bieber cover, because I'm not gonna lie, that shit fucking smacks. Yeah. Check out Grayscale. And the final band on this list is going to be Real Friends. Real Friends took a kind of break, I guess. They came back, they recorded an album. I wouldn't call their music dancey or poppy, but it's definitely not like punk. Kind of just a very casual pop punk band. Hopefully they play Loose Ends, because I fuck with that song heavy, but even if they don't, they're on the Journeys Something Foot stage. They're fun to watch whether you're really into them or just know a couple of songs. Definitely check them out. So that rounds out my list of 10 bands you guys should check out at this year's Vans Warped Tour. If I missed anyone, definitely let me know down below in the comments. I'll also be vlogging that, so definitely look out for my vlog that I'm going to be posting. You guys can check out my vlog from last year. I'll put that in a card somewhere right here. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. Also comment down below any sort of other videos you guys want me to see. They can be Warped Tour related as well. And if you're new, subscribe so you guys can see when I'm uploading my newest content. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. My name is Mark Martinez. This was Pop Punk Present and Past. Do fun things and stay beautiful. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go